Hey everyone, this is Jake Kruger and welcome back to Blind Faith. This week I'd like to talk about diamonds. Now in the past, in some of these other videos, I've talked about how money kind of leads us away from God and stuff. But at the same time, I do believe that there's a purpose for everything on earth. And this week, on Sunday, I was kind of thinking about it, and I think I came up with one of the reasons why God put diamonds on earth. Now, for everybody, a diamond might represent something different. It might mean like marriage to some people, or it might just be a pretty thing to other people. But I also want you guys everyone to look at this representation of a diamond that I'm going to explain. So a diamond is made out of high pressure and heat. Without high pressure or without high heat, you're not going to get a diamond. You're going to have just carbon. If I take carbon and put it into a bottle and set that bottle on my kitchen counter and leave it there for hours, days, weeks, months, years, centuries, million years, even more. Let's say if I leave it there for 10 million years, someone comes through and opens that bottle 10 million years from now, it's still going to just have carbon inside. If I walk up to you and ask you if you'd like to buy this bottle of carbon, in your mind it's not very valuable. But that's because that carbon has not gone through the natural processes it need to go through. It has not gone through the processes that would make it into a diamond. In our lives, God puts many challenges in front of us that could be considered that high pressure. Just as carbon can become a diamond under high pressure, we also can become a diamond under high pressure. However, there's a specific way to become a diamond under high pressure. Just as a diamond needs heat added to it in high pressure, we need God's help to become a diamond under high pressure. And just as without heat, you cannot get a diamond, in our lives, without God's presence, we cannot become the diamonds in our lives. Now, in your mind, you always think of a diamond as a sparkly, shiny, pretty thing that people like to look at. But I'd also like you to, like I said, think about the way I was explaining it. Now, to become a diamond in our lives, there may be many different challenges, and I completely believe that if you succeed or fail in these challenges does not really matter. But how you succeed or fail does matter. If you ask for God's leadership and you succeed on a test, or succeed on multiple tests, you became a diamond because you're asking for God's help in the situation. If you ask for God's help and you still fail the test, doesn't necessarily mean that God turned away. I'd say you still turn into a diamond because you still ask for God's help and stuff. God might have other reasons why, other lessons He wanted to teach you. So in life, as we go along, we can't look at every challenge as a negative thing. Yes, there's challenges that are scary. Yes, there's challenges that we consider to be bad at the time. Yes, there's a lot of challenges that I would rather not face, but they all lead to a common goal. All those challenges are leading us to becoming a diamond. For the challenge itself does not actually matter. It's how we get to that challenge that does. So to wrap everything up for this week, I'd like you to think about becoming a diamond in your life. Invite God into your house. Invite God into your heart. Ask Jesus to walk with you and hold your hand and lead you. Ask God to sit with you when you're scared or worried or stressed out. Because just as a diamond becomes a diamond under high pressure, it is okay to feel stressed out and worried and scared. None of these are negative things. In fact, these are all quite natural processes, just as it's a natural process for carbon to go underneath heat and pressure to become a diamond. It's all how you deal with these natural processes. For example, if a diamond or if carbon is undergoing lots of heat, but there's a tiny hole in the place where it's being kept, so the pressure does not build, it just leaks out, it will not become a diamond. Same with if it's underneath lots of pressure, there's no heat. Let's say if it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit and there's lots of pressure but no heat, it will not become a diamond because there's no heat. So in our lives, we should face every challenge as if it's the challenge that's helping us become a diamond. For every challenge is leading us closer and closer to heaven, as long as we, of course, make the right response of asking God for help and following Jesus' leadership and loving one another. So I ask you to keep trying to push towards a diamond in your life. Try to become that diamond and try to push away from that carbon. Don't become the carbon or the coal or the oil or the graphite. Coal, oil, and graphite are all valuable in their own ways, but they do not match up with the diamond's value. This is Jake Kruger, Blind Faith. Thanks for watching. Remember, the meaning of a diamond. See you all next time.